Up there now. Hi and hello and welcome to 2 Men On. I, of course, am Fred Slow. Alongside me is Van Nunley, and we're at Howies Sports Page with one Luke Markwith. Luke, welcome.
Thank you.
Excited to be here on the program. Today is get this, it's our 5-year anniversary of the show, which, according to Megan Kelly, makes us barely legal.
Yes.
So,
okay, we're starting hot, huh? All right, happy 5-year anniversary, Fred.
Thank you. It's been nice.
It's been the 3rd or 4th best 5 years of my life.
So 5, 10, 15, and then Republicans lose interest in you. 20.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yep.
I've had 8 different 5-year stretches in my life.
Okay.
I don't remember the first 5. Going to kick it real straight with you.
Yep.
The next 5 after that, very fuzzy also.
Mm-hmm.
Years 10 through 15, pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good. I like those. Those were awesome. I learned a lot of cool stuff. Had a lot of fun.
Yeah. Luke's favorite 5 was the Fab 5. Is that correct?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And then for me, Ben Folds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in that order.
Yeah.
Actually, Jackson 5.
All right. Jackson 5. 5 below because you like good deals.
I am a deal seeker.
Yeah. And then the Fab 5 tie it all together with Ben Folds.
Sure.
The top 5
Ben Folds 5 for fighting.
Ben Folds 5 for fight. 5 for fight. It was a hockey reference.
Yes, it was.
It was a hockey reference.
I'm just combining 2 emo, those melancholy bands.
The 5 for fighting was after, I believe, Marty McSorley. Is this correct or am I incorrect?
I believe so.
Now, Marty McSorley, Van, was an enforcer for the LA Kings.
A goon.
He was a goon, Van. And what the LA Kings had was a Wayne Gretzky.
Yes.
Yes. But not the one that was in St. Louis that was ass. The good one that was in Edmonton. But then that was this is all full circle.
Yeah.
Because that was the first time he betrayed Canada was when he went to LA. And then the second time, so very recently.
Yeah.
Okay.
When he put that red hat on. Yeah. Then he betrayed Canada again.
Yeah.
Let's ununiversal this healthcare.
Yeah.
The best thing Canada has. The food's garbage.
Yeah.
The weather's garbage.
Poutine's okay.
I was gonna say
Poutine is fine.
The women, a little homely for my taste, but they got the best health care in the universe.
Women outside of Toronto, little homely.
Yeah.
Toronto women,
it's
regular.
It's an international city.
It's in Toronto.
Give me a sturdy Yukon woman any day.
Yukon or you can't.
Either.
Well, if you're up
Not
there
with
in
that attitude.
if you're up there in the cold,
Yeah.
you need a sturdy gal.
Oh yeah.
4.
I'm not going to be out there chopping wood.
There's no wood,
Cuddling.
guys. It's the tundra. Now, the only wood there is
the woman's
is
throng with plow.
Okay, that's a completely different country.
All right.
And that comedian lives in Branson.
Yes.
Does he now?
Yakov Smirnoff, a Silver Dollar City.
One can be seen from parts of the other. But,
Sacha Baron Cohen, actually, but very close. Incredibly close.
Was it really, though?
Are there any new ideas, man?
Yeah,
It's been done before. So they say. Speaking of it's been done before, well, that's what you can say about Shohei Ohtani, as he last week became the NL MVP again.
Once again.
And
now, hold on, Fred.
Canada, there was the Bare Naked Ladies had a song called It's All Been Done Before.
All right, I don't hate this.
We started off the program patting ourselves on the back for having the ability to do this for 5 years.
Yeah.
And there is no way we'd be able to do this, Fred, without the friends of the show, our partners and sponsors in the community, just like Howie's Sports Page, where we are right now.
Yeah.
Breaking news, my friend.
Okay, here we go.
We're bringing 3 old friends back into the fold. We're getting the band back
Tell
together,
me more.
Fred. You know Steve Palmisano from the Duke
From the Albuquerque Duke store?
Yes.
Let's go.
Best merch in town. We're going to be doing the show from the Duke's team store on Wednesdays.
Let's go.
That's exciting stuff, right? And if that's not enough for you,
it is.
Rio Bravo on Fridays, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we now get to, on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, bring the program 2 Men On to the digital audience.
Yep.
Also, we believe we'll have our big announcement by the end of the week as well.
Big one.
If all goes well, on a big
Thursday.
Thursday meeting. Luke, we got a big Thursday meeting. On a Thursday.
Thursday meetings are good. Well, it's better than the Friday after lunch meeting.
The
Friday after lunch meeting is when they tell you, go ahead and clean out your desk. And
joining us mid-broadcast, Jake Cassio. Jacob, welcome.
Excuse my tardiness, gentlemen.
That's okay. A lot of ways we can go with that one.
Okay. You're tardy again, is what you're saying.
Yes.
I'm tardy in some way.
You're a
offender.
Repeat offender.
There we go.
Now, Fred, if Mondays at Howie's aren't enough, you get Wednesdays at the Duke store. And if that's not enough, you get Fridays at Rio Bravo. And I'll do you one better. Back in the fold also, Scott Isham of Isham Dental.
Let's go.
Yes. So bringing back the Isham Dental soundbite of the day. So
very excited about
back.
that. Also, here's a not very well kept secret, Luke. I will let you in on it because I know you can partake. I own Duke City Championship Wrestling.
Yes, I know.
We had a big pro wrestling show last week. We had a big pro wrestling show Saturday night. Arguably the best one we've ever had.
Look, Fred, I've been to WrestleMania.
Yes, you have.
And what I witnessed on Saturday was peak wrestling entertainment.
Yeah.
Absolutely unmatched.
As good as it gets.
Incredible.
Also, I wore a gray suit, and I got a lot of compliments.
Okay.
Not a tan suit?
I tried. I'm saving up my Kohl's cash.
Not in this political climate.
Tan suit. So I give out swag. I give out swag at the Duke City Championship Wrestling. That's my thing. Now, what people are they're keen on now, they're aware, Steve Luke, is I only give away my Duke City Championship Wrestling free swag to people wearing Albuquerque Dukes gear.
Yeah.
This is an angle I've been running.
Cross promotion.
Yes.
Smart.
Steve Palmisano's Albuquerque Dukes, because I know they support local. I've done half the work already.
I'd get all kinds of swag. I got tons of Dukes
That's
gear.
what I'm saying.
I'm ahead of this.
I hand out my pro wrestling gear the way that CVS decides where to build its stores, next to a Walgreens. That's how I get this thing done.
Yeah.
Also, did you see that CVS sold a bunch of their company because they got a super big lawsuit and everything in the entire world is incredibly screwed up. And my girlfriend's insurance went up. This is not a joke. We did the math. It was like 245% or something.
Well, the
from what
insurance
her
doesn't have a
insurance
ton
was.
to do with CVS.
I'm
It has more to do with our federal
I'm
government.
just telling you things that are real.
Things were shut down for a bit.
Is that how that works?
I don't know how
So
anything
now we get to
works.
pay it back.
I know I took a future on no one getting $2,000 stimulus checks. Thank you to Prize Picks.
It's coming.
Now in
Maybe.
2025, hopefully, if I'm going to make this money back. The future future contracts picks or whatever that is now so prominent through Kalshi and Prize Picks
I haven't delved into this yet.
Oh.
Like stock picks,
I'm obsessed with it.
where like depending on how people vote, like
See, I thought the loophole was Cowshy is only legal because you're predicting what's going to be in the paper the next day. Instead of betting on the Cowboys tonight on Monday Night Football, Tuesday morning the headline is going to be Cowboys win versus the Raiders. But now it seems like it's some kind of like,
it's like a stock market.
yeah, you invest in an idea.
Yeah.
I can't wrap my poor little brain around it.
It's like you guys when you invested in the idea of me. You just are on the losing end on that one.
Yes.
I mean, I can make that one make sense.
Poor investment for sure.
You would have took the L on Cowshy on that one.
I don't mind futures. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm just saying they're my new favorite thing.
They're the best.
And also you can pull out early and there's just like a little fee. And I've been using the pull out method like my entire life.
Like the cash out.
Pull and pray.
Yes. Pull and I thought it was spray.
What is it, spray?
Oh, see, that's how little I know
I
about.
know spray and pray.
Well, I grew up in a very Catholic neighborhood. So
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, I don't hate that. Can I go back to the show? Hey, thing.
please,
Thank you.
by all means.
MVP. That one track.
yeah, there's a futures bet.
Every year, if he's not injured, he's the MVP every year.
It seems to be that thing. Did you see his reaction?
There will be a fatigue at some point. I mean, the same way Jordan was an MVP every year he was in the league.
Sure.
At some point, you get voter fatigue, and I was actually surprised it didn't happen with Cal Raleigh this year in the AL, just with fatigue on Judge, because when you have somebody that has a season outside of their ordinary that is up there, that's a lot of times that's when that fatigue will kick in on the guy that's been there all the time, and the new guy will get the nod.
Agree. Like you could make an argument that Cal Raleigh had the best season for a catcher in the history of baseball, and this wasn't even Aaron Judge's best season.
Yeah.
I think it should have went to the catcher.
Yeah.
You can't take anything away from Aaron Judge, but should have gave it to the catcher in this situation.
I think it's very true that he had the best season ever as a catcher. I think it's very true that his team did better than the New York Yankees team. I think it's very true that his performance is the reason that team is going to be competitive for years to come, including the re-signing of Naylor, including Julio, I guess, is going to get a contract.
Yeah.
And all of that is true. Like the entire landscape of the American League and Major League Baseball has been changed to this one dude, but he's not Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
He just needs 2 more seasons of doing what he did, and then he'll get it. Because when R.A. Dickey got the Cy Young, he had 2 great seasons before. They just didn't want to give it to a.
No, it's eventually you got to vote for a guy named Dickey and the Big Dumper. That's just what it comes down to.
Yeah. You're very right.
You have to?
Well,
Should.
It'd be a shame if you didn't.
Should have.
If we were
in
going
a perfect world,
if we were going to do the I-9 varsity, which we don't do anymore, but we could be doing again soon, of athlete nicknames that never won the MVP.
5 of them are Jared Lorenzen. That dude had the list of the greatest nicknames.
There are a bunch of them in sports. I do like weight-related nicknames.
The fridge.
Yeah. Like anything that like specific, and it has to shine up your physical thing. It can't be like I don't know, like what was the name of the ugly girl in A League of Their Own?
Oh, yeah.
Marla.
Yeah. So whatever they called her behind her back.
Okay.
Like it can't be that. Like it has to be like something that it's like the little running back that you like so much in fantasy all those years.
Yeah, it was
Darren
it was a
the muscle hamster.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my guy.
R.I.P.
for
Doug
sure.
Martin.
Yeah.
Oh, he
RIP,
died?
man.
Yeah.
When did he die?
A couple
Like,
weeks ago.
A month
What?
ago.
Yeah,
Me-
recently.
mental health issues. And
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Bummer.
He was like
into,
36.
broke into a neighbor's house, and I was having a crisis.
Like a CTE thing? Probably.
Yeah.
Oh. As we get older,
Oh yeah.
I guess until I die, everyone else dies.
And then you won't know after you're dead.
I can assume.
You won't know who dies.
Well, I can
you'll
assume
be
that.
watching us all from on high, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if there is a
Good one. That's great, Luke. It's your best one ever.
You know.
guy, I'm
Yeah.
looking down.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I already looked down on a lot of you guys.
I knew it.
Not buying that one. Also,
I think it's an absolute travesty that Three Fingers McGinty didn't get the Cy Young in 1873. So I get what you're saying, dude.
Organized baseball started in 1880.
Not in my heart.
After Jackie.
I go back to my favorite nickname as a kid, Ed Too Tall Jones, you know?
Hey, we were hanging out with him a
He
couple
wasn't
weeks
that
ago.
tall. I'm not trying to be that guy.
He was too tall.
He's not taller than me. I was physically next to him.
Yeah, but that was a different time, Fred.
Ish. Ish.
That was a time when if you were every 7-footer was in the league, you know, now you got 7-footers bagging groceries.
You know what else it's been a long time since? You could say the New Mexico Lobo football program is better than the New Mexico Lobo basketball program.
Ooh,
and that is currently the day of age that we are in.
Too soon.
What do you mean too soon? I saw it.
Rio Grande rivalry.
The Lobo football team is going to play for the Mountain West Championship. That's a fact.
They're going bowling.
And they're already in a bowl game, but they're going to be the Mountain West champions. And the basketball team is not going to win a single flipping game. The basketball team's terrible.
Hard disagree.
What?
But they did lose a rivalry game on the road. They'll get that win
It was
back.
close.
They
Yeah,
had 10 freshmen.
We lost with
Well, yeah, that's the
MSU
whole thing
against
is
with Richard Pitino.
they have a completely different roster.
As
I had a little something bubbling up there.
Yeah, just
There you
let it sit right
it's
there.
called emotion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
They're terrible.
Luke Marquith and Van Nunley, the
it's a building
Sweden
process.
and Switzerland of the Rio Grande
Well,
rivalry,
exactly.
who've lived in both places and
I
went to
still owe
both
both
colleges.
schools money. You know, I mean, I can't get too picky here.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm a big Aggie guy. That's my thing.
Because they just won. You front running.
I've been an Aggie guy this whole time. What's the name of the dude I like? Zero. Mims. I like Mims. He can play. He can play against any team in the country, man.
Well, they have East Texas money.
Hey,
That's why.
They've got pecan money.
Yeah,
They
pecan.
got
They grow
pecan money
pecans there?
80% of them in the country.
Jamel Jones seems like a dude. I'm big Aggie guy moving forward. Actually, I'm only Aggies moving forward. I'm only Aggies in Lobo football.
I'm still lobbying to get a parking lot named after me on campus in New Mexico State because I more than funded one with my many parking violations.
Yeah, especially with the interest if you're not paying those tickets.
Yeah.
It should be the student one.
Well, no. I told him I don't even want a nice one. I want like the dark, dingy, dimly lit one where people go to do illicit things like that. Those are my people.
You can even have like the overflow parking at an Aggie game.
Yeah.
The Luke Marquith overflow parking.
Exactly.
Yeah, $10 to park closer.
I like
That's
that
what
one
I
too.
do.
We were down in Las Cruces a couple weeks ago.
I mean, everywhere Jake parks, he just parks in handicapped because people see his car and they don't question it at
But
all.
when he gets out, he
Yeah.
does the old Homer Simpson drag the leg as he walks away, you know?
The football walk is what I call it.
That's when he parked at the World
closer
Trade
and
Center.
closer he gets to his destination, he
Comes
just turns
Kaiser Soze
and Kaiser Soze in it all the way to the door.
And then I get into where I need to go, and I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
You get that
It's a good
reference,
move.
that Kaiser Soze reference?
I don't even know who that is.
Okay.
But it's a good name.
There's a lot going on this show.
I know.
If you're not keeping up,
Well, I mean,
He was in a
I'm also
barbershop
not
quartet.
20 years older than I am.
Skokie,
So
Illinois.
half of it goes over my head.
we're pretty plugged into the times.
Now and then.
We work 6-7 into a wrestling show.
And they
over the
are a
weekend.
change.
Oh, you're on 6-7 now. It's
No,
all
no,
about
no.
41.
We just passed it up. We already did it.
Yeah, 41's the cool thing now.
Why is that?
It's just the new thing. 41.
Because it's one of the
Because
greatest songs of
6-7,
all
you
time.
do the up and down with your hands, and
Yeah.
then 41, you do sideways.
Now, but what does it mean?
Same thing as 6-7. Nothing.
No, we know what 6-7 means.
What does it
We
mean?
all know. We're
What
not
does it
gonna-
mean?
Number 41 is one of my favorite songs from the Dave Matthews Band, so I'll stick with that.
Yeah,
It's my
it's a good one.
favorite sum.
41.
You know why 6-7 is a thing?
I just told you.
Because 6-8-9.
789.
Take your time.
Why is 5 afraid of? Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
Same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Not really.
Yeah, I messed up on that one. Okay.
Well, if you actually want to know, it's a demonic plague on the children of this country. If you'll go by an Instagram video I saw on the toilet this morning,
Mm-hmm.
the rapper Skrilla,
Who?
that's where the lyric 6-7 came from. Let me tell you,
From Skrilla.
Oh, yes.
youth of the country.
We
Sorry,
we
just
are.
Skrill. And he is he practices Santeria, and the 6th and 7th holy figures of Santeria
Mhm.
are the ones he was referring to in that song. And so actually the children of this country are worshiping accidentally gods of Santeria. It's a demonic plague on this country's young Christian children, Jake. And you're joking about
You've
this.
fallen for it.
But
I don't think there's any
not if they
Christian
don't
kids in
practice
this country
Santeria.
anymore.
They don't got no crystal ball.
Exactly.
Right?
That's how you didn't see it, because you don't have no crystal ball.
No, I never have.
Have you had $1 million?
Would you spend it all?
I would spend it on some crazy things.
Like a crystal ball. It would have got you out of
Possibly.
this whole.
Nah, like a
A
jet ski.
hyena?
You live in the desert. Of all the things
There's
you could
lakes.
A jet ski, a new chain, and mustache wax.
have.
I don't use wax. This is all natural.
It was
So
more
what
of a
he's going to
suggestion.
do is
It was
to
more
use
of a
that $1 million,
suggestion.
build a dam on the north side of town,
That's your plan?
block up the Rio Grande,
Mhm.
build a reservoir, then start slowly letting
No,
more
hey.
water into the Rio Grande.
Jake's-
Wouldn't the
and
lake
then
be?
use your jet ski in the Rio Grande.
Jake's a slow burn guy,
It's a
though.
great plan.
Wouldn't that just push all the water to Colorado?
Not push.
Wow.
Now,
Hold.
Holy moly.
now here's
I
how.
understand with physics.
Yeah,
and
gravity.
Oh my
flow
God.
and-
That's why you build a
I'm not a
reservoir
science
next
guy.
to the dam. My goodness.
Yeah,
Your
the
poor little
equator,
brain.
brother. Also, I know Jake. Here's how he would really do it. You said build a dam. No.
Okay.
He would release mini beavers, and he would.
Way smarter.
All right. Hold on.
The free labor.
M-I-N-I or M-A-N-Y?
He's just Billy Madison in the Y pool with the jet ski.
No, I'm more of a eastbound and down Kenny Powers on the jet ski kind of guy.
Oh, okay. Taking it down to Elephant Butte, I see.
Oh yeah. Where else would I go? That's the only lake I know in town, or the state.
Trying to
Bring your Valtrex.
Now, whenever they jumped over that shark, was that a jet ski or was that a boat?
He was water skiing.
It was water
Oh, yeah, he
skiing.
was water
Okay,
skiing.
sorry, so that's
Yeah.
not the same. Now, because Jake, you kind of look like the Fonz
I love being the Fonz. I've gotten that before.
from.
People at the barbershop named Fonzies.
So can we put you on the cover?
Are you thinking Fonzie or Fozzie?
Fonzie.
I think you look a lot like one of them.
Lots going on in the world of sports. We're going to cover it whenever we get back. Also, just follow up on our big announcement if you're catching us on the live stream. Now 3 days a week, the podcast, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Big thank you to all of our traditional returning sponsors, including the Albuquerque Dukes. We're excited about Rio Bravo Brewery. Obviously, we're already here at Howies. Isham Dental is going to come back for Isham Dental
Correct.
soundbite of the day. That and so much more in the world of announcements. The biggest announcement in the history of the show coming this Friday when we're
Ooh-wee.
live from Rio Bravo. It is 2 Men On from Howies, and I forgot to press the media button, Van. Welcome back to the program. Welcome back to 2 Men On. We're live here at Howie Sports Page. And we missed time to return, but I promise you we're all here. Lots going on in the world of sports. Jay Cassio is now with us. Luke Markwith is with us. And, of course, Van Nunley.
Oh, hi, Mark.
All right. Who wants to start the Shadur Sanders I told you so train?
His offensive line hates him.
That could be it.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
It was pretty rough. Also, it took Dylan Gabriel 6 games to get a 25-yard completion, and Shadur Sanders got one on his first completion. So
that was an interception, Van.
That was his first completion to his teammate.
Oh,
yeah, not the other team.
That's what happens when you don't get a first-team reps.
Guys, chill. It was only the 4th worst quarterbacking performance in the history of the NFL. That's not that bad.
Were the other 3 Cleveland Browns as well?
One of them was, yeah.
But was that for a full game?
You know who had a better game at quarterback? Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
That was a crazy trick play.
Because, I am the genius prognosticator of the program here.
That's not what that word is.
I don't mind telling you that he had a 13 quarterback rating, which is awful. Like I said, the 4th worst of all time. If he would have received the snap and spiked the ball into the ground every time, he would have had a 31 quarterback rating. He did worse than doing nothing.
He tried.
Tried what?
Playing football.
Was he even practicing?
I think he's been on the IR for the last 5 weeks.
The Cardinals just put Jacoby Brissett in for no reason, and he had 47 completions, setting the NFL record.
He's also a 32-year-old veteran who's started before.
And used to play for Cleveland. They could still have him.
Half the league used to play for Cleveland.
You guys got me on that one?
They could still have them.
Could have Baker right now.
Joe
Could
Flacco.
have Waka Waka Flacco right now.
Tyrod Taylor.
I think with the
Tyrod, please.
with the convincing enough phone call, Andrew Luck.
Hard doubt it. Incredibly hard doubt it.
Trying to get there. I believe the dynasty is over for the Chiefs. I saw this stat last night. They're 0-5 in one-possession games this season.
After being 12-0 last year.
Yeah, and that's like a super nerd way to say Travis Kelce's retiring. That's a super nerd way to say these weirdo wide receivers.
Well, and especially when you look at Andy Reid's records coming off of a bye in his career, it's like he's like a 900% win. I mean, it's just he's uncanny coming off of a bye, and they came off and they just looked inept.
Well, I'll tell you exactly what's going on here. The Zebras are directing all their attention to the Philadelphia Eagles now. So sorry, Kansas City Chiefs. You're no longer the darling of the NFL.
Not getting the calls.
You're not getting all the calls anymore. Those are going to the Philadelphia Eagles.
That was a pretty generous one at the end of the game last night.
Won it for them.
Yeah.
100%.
The tush push one?
No.
I watched.
That one was pretty bad, too.
The defensive
the
pass
pass
interference, that was obviously offensive pass interference.
The one I saw yesterday, which I did not love, was, and also I hate Sean Payton, which is tough for me because I'm now a Broncos fan because I went to one Broncos game.
Yeah.
But the one that got me was the flag for him being in the way of the referee running down. I don't know if you guys were watching the game at all.
Yeah.
So as the referee's running down the out of bounds area,
Sideline.
Yeah, he runs into Sean Payton and throws this flag, and I go, they're trying to make the Chiefs win.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had a moment where I was like
Did Sean Payton shoulder check him like he was a state trooper?
Yeah, nice.
Did not do that.
That's very Texas.
It wasn't like Mike Tomlin bad, though.
No, it wasn't bad at all. He was just standing there.
Yeah.
Like the referee was like, "Oh my god."
Well, not all the refs have gotten the memo yet that they don't have to give Casey all the calls.
Oh well, this guy tried.
He hasn't gotten the memo. They're like, hey, we're not doing that anymore.
Oh. And Will Lutz with the Broncos is getting into that territory where like you might want to get his jersey. Like he's low key winning all these stupid games for the Broncos. What are they 9-2?
Yeah.
Like, are they on a bye this week? I think maybe I don't know. I have no clue actually what I just said, but yeah, they're like leading the AFC. Like, what is going on here?
The Colts are.
Are they also 9-2?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean,
And they're doing it. They lost J.K. Dobbins for the year. That seems to happen to him every other year.
Sure.
Jamar Chase.
Sean McVay has a full-time person on the coaching staff who rips him off the sideline so he doesn't run into the coach. Looks like Sean Payton needs that guy on the roster too.
Does now.
Gotta have it now.
I'm telling you, this guy was like headhunting him though. Like this official. This
Bounty
was
gating.
or zebra gating. I don't know what else to call it. Jamar Chase caught a 1-game suspension for unsportsmanlike conduct.
For spitting on it, dude. Huh?
Spit on Jalen Ramsey. Spit in his face.
Yeah, that comes with a 1-game game check.
Oh,
That's about $500,000.
that's a heck of a loogie.
Yeah.
Also, get your bonus money up front.
I love how he said that he didn't do it. Like he forgot the game is on camera. Like it's just hearsay. Like he's saying, I didn't make out with that chick at Howie's.
Like every
It's
argument
like,
I have.
No, this is
there
on
are no
camera.
cameras in Howie's.
Yeah, I know. You can get away with that here, Jamar Chase. Not on an NFL field.
This past weekend, I saw Chelsea Dotson spit into the face of Hobo Hank, and I thought,
Okay, now hold on.
yep, go ahead, take your time.
Not just her bile in her mouth. I believe it was like half a
It was
tall boy of Modelo.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, it was.
Free plug to our friends at Modelo.
Yeah, please call.
Yeah.
And in retaliation, Hobo Hank spit into her face,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how you make pro wrestling. And Jamar Chase and John Ramsey is not pro wrestling,
No, it's real life.
and you will end
Not
up.
as hot
Real
either.
consequences.
It's a different kind of hot, but I think there's a Target demo for it.
Yeah, pervs. For the football one.
Well, there's a little crossover in that demo.
I should let you guys read the Duke City Championship Wrestling social media messages anytime one of like our pretty girls does anything, because it is the weirdest, thirstiest stuff you'll ever look at.
I could only imagine.
Like people
My
are like,
goodness.
"I wish I was that Modelo can," and you go, "I don't think Hobo Hank's available."
Yeah.
He's
I mean, facts. Spitting is the new cool thing.
for who? Not Jamar Chase.
Young men.
Okay, this is news to me.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do some homework on the internet about this.
I'll send you a link.
Should I do like a safe search when I do this?
No, NSFW.
Spitting on young men.
I was gonna say-
Should I look at that?
When I was
Is
a
that the
kid,
search,
swallowing the
Jake?
thing was the thing that was in.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
I wore
was
my
the difference.
Travis Kelsey Sucks Taylor Swift Swallow shirt today earlier. So,
For what?
because the Chiefs
Church.
lost and the Bills won.
Oh, did the Bills win?
They did.
That Josh Allen had a pretty good game.
He did.
Pretty solid.
How many tutties did he have?
6 total.
Ran for 3, threw for 3.
He ran for 3.
He's done that twice. The only other person in the league in the history that's ever done it was like Bart Starr once, I think.
He's done it twice.
Yeah, he's done it twice.
Who else could have done that? John Elway could have.
Cam Newton.
Oh, you know why John Elway never did? Because he was a good teammate. He gave it to Terrell. Josh Allen's selfish.
Different era. White guys didn't have aura like that back then.
John Elway did.
God, I agree with you right
Back
now.
then, all the quarterbacks were white.
Except for Donovan McNabb. Well, that was before
Yeah,
or after, yeah.
If we were going to do the greatest NFL highlights of all time, John Elway's helicopter is in a conversation of 1-2.
It's up there.
The Franco Harris one.
Yeah, the immaculate.
Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
Troy
No,
Polamalu.
he didn't score a tutty, though.
Doesn't matter.
He was a helicopter. He jumped up and helicoptered.
The old Dwight Clark back of the end, the catch. That's,
Yeah, well, and
See,
that was
that happens every game now.
Well,
I think
yeah.
it was just the gravity of the moment.
Yeah, but he did it without gloves made from crabs.
Who's the Bengals wide receiver did the front flip? Simpson?
Yes.
Yeah. Put that one on the list.
Jerome
Deep
Simpson.
cut,
Yeah.
The fake spike with Marino.
Who did he throw that to? OJ McDuffie? I don't even know who played wide receiver.
No, it was after. It was before McDuffie, but I mean, it was basically the beginning of the end of the Jets franchise. They were like, it was like 91, and like the Jets were like, and it just that buried them for. Well, I'll let you know when it.
That one time that running back pulled a gun out and shot that linebacker.
What?
Wait,
Ain't
I'm
Life
sorry.
is the
That
Last
was
Boy
the,
Scout
I'm sorry. That was the movie The Last Boy
Oh.
Scout. My
Ain't
bad,
life
guys.
a bitch?
Mike Jones's tackle at the 1.
Oh, back then they didn't want him. Yeah. Now they're hot. They're all on him.
He went to jail for tax evasion.
Which one?
Probably both.
Yeah, okay.
I was probably all. I have no
Sure.
idea. It was Kevin Dyson at the one.
That James Harrison interception 99-yard return at
That's
the
a good one.
end of the half that swung
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of
You
going.
get a fat guy running that much and then a fat guy spike in celebration and
I thought he got tackled at the one. Didn't
No,
Larry
he-
Fitzgerald run him down?
almost.
No, I think that happened to Vince Wilfork.
And there's a bunch of those like Super Bowl ones, like Devin Hester with that opening kick return doesn't even matter in the grand scheme because they lost.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, there's like all of these. Like, what was the name of the kid that played running back for the Dolphins out of the Wildcat one game?
Ronnie Brown.
Ronnie Brown.
Ooh.
And you're like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. And then Josh Allen just on a Sunday is like, no, I am the greatest thing you've ever seen.
On a meaningless Sunday, too.
Like a wildly meaningless, but also I think, and the significance of that Dolphins one was against the Patriots when they were at like,
Jake, they all mean something if you're a loser.
They mean a lot to me.
See
but
what I said?
I'm talking to the masses now.
Kansas City and Detroit are both on the outside looking in of the playoffs right now, boys. So they were the number 1 seeds last year.
Yeah, Dan Kemp, they just looked like they were on tilt last night. Like it was just going for it on everything. They just started looking desperate. It was just tough.
0 for 6 on fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, boring football versus fun football. Boring football always wins.
Well,
They had to beat 53 Eagles players and 8 Zebras.
Yeah.
That's pretty tough.
Dan Campbell has lost his shine, though. Like that rah, you're the underdog. No one believes in you.
Yeah.
I handpick. You're not the best players, but you're the best players of this team. All that stuff only lasts 1 year. Like
hard disagree.
Well, no, I mean, you think
No,
he had
he's
it
still
for a
that
few
guy.
years, and he's still, but it just,
It's
the
dead.
league catches up with trends, and they've gotten up with.
Yeah,
And
once
what
you get
they're
a year of tape on a team, they're over.
and they lost Aaron Glenn, and I think he was like, this is going to sound weird, the actual guy.
Well, and Ben Johnson.
And Ben Johnson.
I mean, they lost a lot in the offseason.
That happens to all those teams,
Yeah.
except for the Patriots for 20 years.
Well, because Josh McDaniels sucks.
Yeah, I mean, if history tells us anything, Ben Johnson will be back as the offensive coordinator there in a
Yeah.
few years.
I don't know. They're 7-3 right now with the Bears.
They're good.
Yeah.
There are a lot of teams that are recently historically have not been good that are now good.
Mhm.
And the teams that historically recently have been good are, ugh. I guess no one is like the worst.
And Dallas will still be 7-9, 8-8, 9-7 for eternity.
The Saints are pretty bad.
Yeah.
The
that's a
Saints
good
are,
touche.
they're not competitive.
Boy, and Jacksonville's been strong, but they made the Chargers look terrible yesterday.
And Trevor Lawrence didn't look good either.
Yeah. I keep waiting for him to like become what everybody, and he shows flashes of it. He has these little things, and then it's like, yeah, no.
Titans are bad, but they got a young quarterback.
As Cam Ward said, I'm going to keep it a buck. They ass.
He was talking about his own teammates?
His whole team.
No, he didn't say that.
He did. Like 2 weeks ago.
Dang. That's not very wazoo of him.
For anyone my age or older, allow me to
A
translate.
buck is 100%.
That means 100%. They ass, that means they did not play well. I did not like the performance of my teammates. Now you're caught up.
Thank you for translating.
You're welcome.
How about when Mike McDaniel stuck into the press conference room?
Cam Ward said, "Skibbity toilet, they 6'7" on God.
Fam.
Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity toilet, they 6'7" on God, fam." Direct
No cap.
quote.
Honestly.
No cap. Speak English, please.
That shows how old you guys are because
I
Skibbity
hate-
toilet and all that is dead.
That's months ago.
I hate
That was
everything.
years ago.
Oh, get up.
It's only 6'7" now.
Only?
I thought it was 4-1, loser.
Or 41, yeah.
Is it only 6'7", no cap?
I mean, there is a little cap with the 6'7".
Okay.
Jake's about 5'7" with the cap.
5'9" and 1/4. Thank you.
Hey, you're cooking.
Like James.
You're not 5'9" and Doc Martens. You need to stop. You're gonna go on a
Measure
date.
me.
You're gonna go on a date and a girl's gonna pull out measuring tape.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I do have a date Friday.
All right.
He also has an altered tape.
Yes, smart dude.
How'd you get that date, Riz?
A little Riz.
Okay.
Not like the
First,
Rizzler.
First baseman for the Yankees, that one?
No, not Rizzo.
Oh,
He's
okay.
retired.
Did you say your Riz is pretty bussin'?
You know, a little bit.
Wait a minute, the guy that
Sheesh.
the guy that cleans up plates after you eat, that guy?
No, that's a bus boy.
Oh, because what's the activity of doing that?
A bussin'?
Yeah,
Cleaning up. That would be the activity.
I believe it's bussing.
I think it's bustin'.
Nope, it's unnecessary T in there.
That's Delulu.
You know Delulu? Okay, yeah, my man. Come on, man.
Now Delulu's 3 years ago.
Yeah,
Sounds
dude,
like
I'm-
a $2 or the Cholula. That was two.
I'm Lulu for the Delulu, man. I love a Delulu lady.
Don't think I don't learn this one. I'm just like bedrotting or whatever.
When they're naming the sled.
Bedrot, yeah, Bedrot and
Howies.
doom scrolling. He's
The,
just like me.
I'm writing this one down. I didn't know bedrot, and thank you for that one.
Bedrot is where you just sit in bed for
I
days at a
understood
time,
immediately. You don't have to explain it to
No,
me.
he understood the assignment.
talking to the masses.
Also, my AI overview is now run out of words.
Yeah.
So this segment is run out. You're listening to 2 Men On live from Howies. Please, the joke there was I had to pull up an AI overview
Yeah, we knew that.
to get the cool
GBT
words.
or Grok?
Whatever Goog gives me. It's not
AI. Google.
sus.
Grotkowski.
Sus, that's that, dude.
Two Men On, welcome back to Howie's Sports Page. I am Fritz Lowe. Van Nunley is with us. We are expanding the program to 3 days a week, man. We're very excited about that. So you can catch us Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Are we rocking that MWF, baby?
Yeah, we're doing that bad boy. And then do that with us if you want to do that with us, because we will enjoy having you. Also, welcome back to Albuquerque Dukes. Welcome back, Rio Bravo Brewery, which we will be out on Fridays.
Yeah,
welcome
baby.
back, Scott Isham of Isham Dental.
Yeah, baby.
It's going to be an absolute fun banger of a one. And what I like to do on this show, Luke Marquith rejoins us, is I like to celebrate not just this great country we live in, the United States of America, but other countries when they're doing it the right way too. And recently, someone in the Parliament of
Funkadelic.
the United Kingdom.
Oh,
Okay,
United
I like
Kingdom.
that.
Never
Yep.
mind.
Going in your direction.
Sorry.
They got a copy of the unredacted Epstein files.
Excellent.
So they've started doing whatever they want. So they have all the
Good for
leverage
them.
in the world.
Yeah.
BBC is currently being sued by Donald Trump. There's a ton going on. And the most impressive one is it is now illegal to resell tickets in the UK for a profit.
Incredible.
Scalpers outlawed now. You are outlawed from scalping in the United Kingdom. Let's go.
If it wasn't for Ticketmaster's lobby, that should have been illegal here long ago.
Live Nation is tough.
Yeah.
It is. And all those stories that we all had of kids of, hey, we saw this band when they were up and coming at small venue, or we saw this band after they were established, but they had a lot of loyalty to the small venues that supported them, or all these conversations we had about experiences and shows. That does not exist today.
Right.
Yeah.
That Live Nation contract specific to, you cannot get into a thing unless you're paying an exorbitant amount through a ticket service like a Ticketmaster or otherwise.
Right.
I like what so like the Opera House in Santa Fe, and they have a couple other venues, the Lenzik and a few. There's 4 or 5 venues that they manage.
Yeah.
You have to have an ID to buy the tickets.
Yes.
You have to present the same ID to redeem the tickets.
Yes.
If something comes up and you have to sell the tickets, you can sell them back to the venue.
Yep.
For the price, and then they will resell them at price to avoid that kind of secondary market markup. I love that.
That's super smart.
That should be par for the course.
Yeah.
Like everybody should be doing that. It's smart, it's reasonable, it's safe, and everyone's taken care of.
Yeah.
Well, now Live Nation will cancel concerts for like small market artists now if they don't sell enough tickets like before the day of the show.
That happened at the El Rey over the weekend. I do the Duke City Championship Wrestling at the historic El Rey Theater. We're a Saturday night draw. We're really fortunate. And then often on Sunday, there is a traveling through town, Dallas to Phoenix, El Paso to Denver kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And this past, I'm going to mess up the name, but it was like Chicano 31 or some Mexican rapper. I don't know. Forgive me. I don't know. But they were coming through town, and yeah, they had ticket sales, and people were excited. And then just the rug pulled out like you described. And I reached out to those people through wrestling, and I said, hey, sorry, your Sunday got canceled. Let me discount some pro wrestling tickets for you on a Saturday. Like, come and hang out.
That's a good businessman right there.
Well, trying, right? Like, because you get excited to go out and, spend some time on a weekend. And, Sunday, a lot of people say God's day, but it's the NFL's day.
Oh, God, and football.
So if you're willing to get out at that time, I know you're willing to come out on a Saturday.
Well, yeah, growing up here in Albuquerque and going to a lot of concerts growing up, we always got the Tuesday, Wednesday in between. And if it was 3/4 of the way through the tour and there wasn't a whole lot of ticket sales or same kind of thing, they'd be like, you know what, just keep the bus going. And, Ticketmaster loves it because you'd pay, back then it was somewhat reasonable, $25 tickets or $30 tickets with the $15 service, whatever. They would refund your ticket price, but they don't refund the service charges. They keep that. Yeah. And Live Nation does the same thing. Like, oh yeah, we'll refund your ticket.
I've lived downtown like almost my whole experience here in Albuquerque last 16, 17 years. And every once in a while I would see like a tour bus or two, like downtown staying at a hotel. And it would be like, there's nothing else going on in town. George Strait, why is your bus parked in front of a hotel? And why aren't you singing to us right now?
Exactly.
It's like you could have at least have a couple thousand people there. You don't have to do 10,000 everywhere you go.
There's this weird idea that you do, though, which is like different. Because I think there is I'm just going to give you an example of stands.
That one's too old. Yeah.
Like Stand by MNF.
I mean, yes, but like a stalker fan.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Afghana.
Like that cup you drink from.
This one? This big gallon jug I got?
You're hard to talk to. You're really hard to
I don't
talk
know
to.
the Afghana one.
Because these touring entities know that there is a percent of individuals that were excited about the show in whatever community that are willing to travel to the next one over.
Yeah.
So they don't ever miss out on 100% of that audience. They know whatever that ratio is, and I don't know what it is, but they know whatever that ratio is, that they're going to still get partial draw on top of the already draw they were getting.
Yeah.
And it's all going to work out for them. Less the cost, less whatever.
But if you're the tour manager and like you show your ticket sales, you're like, hey, look at this. We're averaging 12,000 everywhere you go. And you're like, hey, what's that? It's like, yeah, don't look at Albuquerque. Like, no, don't look at it. It's not like I'm Paul McCartney or anything. Like, we flew by that one.
Well, they got to get those demographics. That Albuquerque's a last minute kind of town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Like they're gonna show up.
Pre-sale, not so much.
Some markets are tickets at the door, just like here.
Yeah.
We'll be there 15 minutes after it starts, dude.
That pro wrestling company I own, which packs out the El Rey now every other month, almost all those tickets sell 10 days before. Like it's like clockwork.
Yeah.
And you can put money into a Facebook campaign. Here also, losers. By the way, I recognize we're on social media. If you think the only advertising is social media, like you could have the most perfectly curtailed social media campaign advertising plan in the history of the entire world, I will not see it.
Yeah.
Nothing better than a billboard.
Well, I mean, lots. Like, there's lots of things better. Like maybe like word of mouth or.
True.
Yeah.
I mean,
every time I see one of those planes that has a long message about the Epstein files being pulled behind it, I go, "That's a good one."
Yeah.
That
shout out Bubba.
It's all right. I mean, I'll go to it if you want to go to
I
it.
mean, if you want to, I'll talk.
How come neither of them are denying it, man? How come neither of them are denying it?
Oh, because we all know, and we're gonna know.
Bill Clinton
Like
has a chance to do the coolest thing.
Reasonable people in the middle, in the gray, people who go off of facts and data. Like we're all sitting here in the middle, like on the edge of our seat, waiting for it to drop. And then there's the far extremes on each side who are like,
the bourgeoisie.
My guy didn't do it. Like, yes, they both did. Quit being an idiot. They're both in on it.
So, as the show's token
Idiot.
conservative,
Idiot. Idiot.
Dumbass is cool too.
I texted some people when I saw the news about that, and I
Not
said,
us.
Rome has fallen. Have you ever heard the expression of a man can build 1,000 bridges and be known as a bridge builder?
Of course we
and
have.
then
Yes.
he blows one president.
Sucks one cock. He's a cocksucker, not a bridge builder.
Yeah.
That's how I look at the Don now.
You know,
And
I don't even
Clinton
believe.
is old enough.
I don't even believe that part of the story's true.
It could all be AI.
The memes are incredible. The memes are incredible, and I really appreciate the last week what I've been given in the meme world. But I don't believe that part of the story is true. I believe that is extra sensationalism to take all of the onus, all of the attention off of what actually happened. When Jeffrey Epstein kidnapped and trafficked young women,
that did happen,
and delivered them to some of the most powerful people in the world. Many of them are powerful people in the United States of America, including a current president, including an ex-president, including social magnates, including captains of industry.
Say Peter
and they're
Thiel.
all trying to cover it up. Both sides of the party.
Let me ask you this, though.
Okay, here we go.
You get an invite from Epstein, right? He's like, hey, let's go to my island, private jet, hot girls, right? You're like, yeah, sounds awesome. You don't know the whole shtick yet.
All right.
And are you going to be the guy that's going to go, are all these girls 18?
Am I in this really weird scenario that you're putting in front of me? I am absolutely going to ask who's going to be at the island.
But I'm asking about those people, though, who are going, though. Are they the kind of people that are going to ask?
Brother, I don't go to house parties. Like, I'm not going to go to someone's disappearing island. I wouldn't go to the Epstein Ranch, which is minutes from here.
Yeah.
Now, Jake, I get the gist of what you're saying. And let me do you one better.
Okay.
I'm not going to ask the ages of all the guests. You know why? Because that's fucking weird. You know what I'm going to do? If I'm about to have relations with another human being, I'm going to know ahead of time how old they are and only go within a reasonable and very much more important here,
consensual,
legal, consensual range. It's wildly
I just had
simpler.
to ask this devil's advocate.
Did you? Yeah. When are you guessing on Megyn Kelly? Is that after this?
Yeah.
If you find yourself in a place with a bunch of old rich white men and you have to ask, are these girls 18? You're probably at the wrong party.
You know already.
You're not at the right party.
You know exactly what's going on already.
That's true.
You make me so mad.
All I know is that I'm disappointed in
the world.
My vote.
It only took this long.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I want to out.
And that's what did it. And
He
that's
sucked
all
a
the
cock.
other horrific things he's done, and that's what did it.
Once it was
Could've been
gay,
AI.
regardless of party, regardless of affiliation, regardless of business, I don't care. I want all of these people exposed.
Yeah.
Except for Stephen Hawking.
What about Chris Tucker?
I don't blame Stephen Hawking.
we all saw The Fifth Element. We're not confused on Chris Tucker.
He did it.
He was part of the costume design.
I'm giving Stephen Hawking a pass. His options are limited.
He's the smartest man in the world. Other than
Hey, here's the smartest man in the world. And it's not just him.
He's like, before he typed out, are you 18? It was already slurp time. So he gets a pass. Everyone else in the world needs to be exposed.
You're joking, but you're not joking. That's how he met his wife.
Yeah.
That's not
she
even
was like 14.
She was not like 14, but.
Are you doing a 41 backwards joke right now? Okay.
Sure.
It's Peter. It's like Peter Thiel and all these guys.
Sure.
And it's not just him, but it's the like, right? Where they're whatever that group of people is that knows everything.
Yeah.
And then they use it. Those are the smartest guys in the world. Donald Trump don't know everything. Bubba don't know everything.
Yeah.
But they got caught up in some dumb stuff. What's the name of that guy you like from the radio? Matt Gaetz. Like none of these guys.
I'm more of a Nick Fuentes guy.
They're all the same.
Yeah, you are. That's very
they are
unfortunate.
all actually the same.
I think he's satire, but not everybody does.
He's not.
He's 100% not.
He's
A guy shot Charlie Kirk for him, Jake.
Yeah, because he played on a Serbian basketball team.
Oh, God.
And they called him Kirkovic.
Should I ask?
they did. They called him Kirkovic.
It's all in the future for us night to hear at Howie's Monday Night Football, boys. We're very excited for it as it's another absolute fun one with halftime giveaways, free glizzies, and the similar. But the thing that makes Monday Night Football special at Howie's is when the Cowboys are playing, because this crowd can go either way really quick. Luke, you've been doing this for a long time. What is better, seeing the Cowboys fans celebrate or seeing them lose their stuff whenever their team eventually loses the way they often do?
Which is better, which is rarer. And we got Cowboys Raiders. There's going to be a lot of like shorts and knee socks tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh, hell yeah.
And
it's the two worst fan bases.
Oh, yeah.
No. Hold on.
Yeah.
Second and third worst.
Philadelphia?
Fan base. You forgot about Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're bad.
The battery chuckers.
I'm not talking about you personally, friend of the show. You're great.
Yeah, you are the exception.
You are that one special rose that grew from concrete. Everybody else, though, the worst.
Any team who, I guess they all have it, but I can only think of these two. And if you guys can think of more, feel free to give them. But the Raiders.
Raiders.
And them boys.
The Niners.
What do they have?
Bang Bang Niner Gang.
Yeah.
That one's kind of cool, though. I would say Bang Bang Niner Gang.
The Saints have Who Day? Or is that the Bengals?
I think both.
No, one's Who Day, one's Who Dat.
One's Who Day and Who Dat.
Saints are Who Dat.
Okay. More.
Who has Squawk? Is that the Seahawks or is that the Eagles?
They're just the 12th man.
I thought that was the Commanders. Oh, no, that was just when they were the Redskins.
Okay. See what you did there?
That's Squaw.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was more,
That's a different sport.
Okay.
You're doing the chopping motion, but you're doing the Seven Nation Army. That's not exactly. That's not exactly how that goes. But
you're going to Wichita, are you?
Only at FSU.
New Mexico United went to Tulsa over the weekend, and their Cinderella story is coming to an end, boys. The New Mexico United not advancing to the USL Pro Championship game, falling just short in the Western Conference Finals, but big round of applause as it's the absolute deepest they have ever gone.
Yeah, great season.
In the playoffs, they have good leadership. They got a good core team.
Yep.
They're never going to figure out this stadium ever.
Eventually.
Nope.
What's it called? The
Stadium
Fiesta thing not happening?
What do you mean wait? Why are you saying wait?
We've been waiting.
I thought that got confirmed.
When's the last time you updated yourself on any of that?
On New Mexico United today when they found out they lost to Toledo.
It's not the one. It is for
Tulsa.
It is forever caught up. And like any construction, the monies that you have is not the monies that you had. So the cost of all those things now are not just a little bit more, they're a lot a bit more of where they've historically been.
Tariffs.
Not just, but cost of goods. Because you can right now buy the exact same thing that you could buy 10 years ago for 16% more.
Yeah.
That's what it cost.
I paid $2 for one pear at the grocery store last week.
Pair of what?
No. PEAR.
Was it a big
pear.
one?
It was a normal size pear. I set it on the scale and weighed it at my self checkout.
Did it have any
And I was
rum in it?
It's like you want me to give you $2 for one pair?
Years ago, Luke, that was the joke. Years ago, Luke, whenever you would watch Pulp Fiction, I can't remember his character's name. What's John Travolta's character's name of Pulp Fiction? Help me out here.
Amsterdam.
Vincent Vega.
Yeah, when Vincent Vega says to you, hey, help me out. I can't remember the name of what's the girl's character in Pulp Fiction?
What's the one with all the shit in her face?
Yeah, what's the name of that girl?
The lady
Mia
that
Wallace?
dies.
Mia Wallace.
Uh-huh.
So whenever Vincent Vega has to take out Mia Wallace on a date because Marcellus Wallace is so confident in his marriage, which, by the way, goals.
Yeah.
Whenever he takes her out and she orders a $10 milkshake,
$5 shake.
That's a small now.
It's a pretty fucking good shake.
We used to be a country.
if I wanted to spend $5 on a milkshake right now, I have to download the Dairy Queen app. I have to make sure I put my birthday in at the right month.
And I damn well better bring all the boys to the yard.
Oh, gosh. Money is not what it used to be.
They just minted the last penny.
What?
Yeah, no more pennies.
Yeah.
They just minted the last penny.
R.I. Penny.
It costs more to make a penny than what a penny is worth.
Well, I mean, I think everyone should get their 2 cents. I mean, even that penny.
I think we should just round it up and just have everything be 0.00 at the end instead of 99 cents, like $14.99.
Well, that doesn't have anything to do with pennies. That has to do with marketing. But
I saw a study that 30% of Gen Z considers it cringe to pay with cash.
Not me.
Oh my!
And I'm like, this
is
because
you still buy drugs.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Whoa, me never. I work in a cash industry.
If you spend cash at the Goodwill, you save 5%. Do you know who of this group shops at the Goodwill all the time?
All of us.
Yeah, it's actually a good answer. It's
everyone but Jake.
Everyone except for Jake. You would have a way cooler wardrobe if you shopped at the Goodwill.
This is thrifted.
I know it is. We all know that. We can tell by looking at you.
I could smell it from here.
Also, the medium is radio. Describe what that is.
My Mets 1986 zip-up hoodie or warm-up.
That's a 2002.
It's easily 2002. Daryl Strawberry would not be seen dead.
Yeah, Keith Hernandez wasn't wearing that one.
Yeah.
No Mookie.
Also, like colors alone.
Indy Chavez would wear that one. You're welcome for that reference.
David Wright.
Black was not cool in the 80s.
No.
Black has always been cool.
No, not at all, brother.
Until like the 70s.
Like that weird black and white grayscale stuff that's cool now.
Yeah, no.
Was never cool before now. Like the 90s, it was like that weird teal to purple,
teal and
indigos.
Purple. Yep.
The 80s
the
was
Zubaz pants.
Oh, that stuff was
Zubaz is
sweet. 80s was patterns, a lot of patterns in there too.
Oh yeah.
And then you get that like brown to yellow 70s, and then before that you get the post World War II 50s with the what's that orange that was in all the kitchens and that
Tang.
Yeah, you know, thank you, Tang.
Agent Orange.
Yeah, because you could now that's World War II.
No, that's Vietnam.
That's Vietnam.
Yeah, touche. I take it back. You and your chemical warfare references right off the top of your head.
There's been a lot today.
Cowboys versus Raiders tonight on Monday Night Football. Let's do some predictions, boys. I got the Raiders in an astonishing blowout. I always root against the Cowboys. I'm going to make sure that my daily fantasy bets go that exact same way, so I'm invested in the game. My favorite thing of watching a team that my favorite thing about watching a team with a fan base that I don't like is watching that team lose, because I like watching that fan base suffer. Give me the Raiders big on Monday Night Football, and the Cowboys fans leaving without paying their tab.
You know, I wish that was going to be true. I was rooting for the Raiders earlier this season. They don't have the personnel. They got a couple great skill players.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big Brock Bowers guy. Desperately need him to get 5 fantasy points. I know that's low, but he needs to do it. The strength of the Dallas Cowboys is their interior line, and they're going to stop Ashton Genty, unfortunately.
Well, they added
and put it in Geno Smith's hands, and he's not going to do anything.
Quinnen Williams making his Cowboys debut tonight.
Yep.
Overshown is back for the first time since last year. The Cowboys defense is still horrific, but I think they get a boost tonight, and there's no better way for a defense to get right than to play the Raiders.
But also, like, every game a crappy team plays throughout the season,
Got it.
the Cowboys are their Super Bowl.
True.
The Raiders have a lost season.
Yeah.
If they beat the Cowboys on Monday Night Football, they're going to talk about this on Thanksgiving, on Christmas, during the off season, until they show up for next season and think they have some hope of a good season, which they will not again next year. But if they beat the Cowboys tonight, it made their season.
They'll be talking about it at their conjugal visits. I mean, it'll be
Yeah, 100%.
Furlough.
Where's the game at tonight? Dallas or
Dallas.
It's in Vegas.
Oh, it's in Vegas?
It's in Vegas.
Well, I wrote Geno off.
I
Give
have
me the
some friends
Cowboys
there.
on the spread. And the under.
God, Dallas is going to travel for that too.
Oh yeah,
There'll be a ton of Dallas fans.
100%.
It'll be a home game for Dallas.
Which they don't generally. I mean, they're finally starting to get a few home games at home, but the first 5 years of that stadium, they didn't have home games either because it was the same.
Yeah.
thing. People wanted to go see Jerry World, so if you're going to go see your team somewhere other than home, you went to Dallas, and now that has become allegiant with people just go to Vegas to see their team.
Little inside info from a extravagant traveler, goes to Vegas all the time. Shout out to Scott Isham of Isham Dental.
Mhm.
Tells me this is the hottest ticket in the NFL all year.
Yeah,
Most expensive ticket to get in the building.
This is the Cowboys.
Raiders, Cowboys in Vegas.
other than a show at the Sphere or like maybe a Mountain West tournament or something, I
Cirque
have
du Soleil.
zero use for Vegas anymore.
Sure.
I need mob run Vegas, not corporate Vegas. It is just
Fremont still
It's-
exists, baby.
yeah, but even that, I mean, the old ways have dried up, and it's just all corporate. It's
Yeah.
way too family friendly. It's no.
Make America Italian again.
I mean, could we make Reno that? Is there a way for us to?
Give me Laughlin over Vegas.
Yeah. You go to Branson? You go check out Branson?
That's
so,
what
so I go see Sacha Baron Cohen.
Sure. Let's do it. They call that a callback in the business, Freddie.
Silver Dollar City, boys. It's a destination like no other.
I'll go to Monaco. You can go to San
Monica's
Tropez.
sick.
Yeah, the Southwest have one of their friendly flyer rates there for the weekend.
Or Macau. Or the Golden Triangle.
I mean, when I was in my early 20s, we could get a Southwest flight to Vegas for like $49 one way, and you could get a room at like the Tropicana in the middle of the week for like $29 a night.
Yeah,
Now you
know what
can
I
go
mean?
for $8 on Spirit or Frontier.
it is super. Like if you're gonna fly on a Thursday or whatever, like you can get there. Now you can't take a bag. You have to buy everything at the Goodwill when you get there. You can save 5% with cash.
I just layer. I layer 4 outfits for the flight.
The Jason Kelsey method.
You're like, what suit jacket can I wear with everything?
Yeah.
The last time I went to Vegas, so when I think I got a bad taste in my mouth when I went to WrestleMania, and that same night they had, what's the hockey team's name? The Golden Hawks,
The Golden Knight.
the
Golden
Golden Knights, and both of those events got out at the exact same time,
Oh, bummer.
and there was real number, 90,000 people, just on the street, and I thought this is too many people.
And still nobody saw Tupac get shot.
Nice.
Shug did.
Well, yeah. He had to be there to make sure it was completed.
Was that in Vegas?
Yeah.
That was after a Tyson fight on
Oh
the
my
strip.
gosh.
Chris Rock had a joke years ago. He's like, more people. It's like, you're going to tell me nobody saw. He's like, more people watched that than the finale of MASH.
It is a different. I don't even know what the cool adult thing is, because when I was a kid, I thought Vegas was the cool adult
It
thing,
was then.
and now I'm an adult and I don't know what the cool adult thing is.
Well, for your age, it's Thailand now.
Thailand?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, for
Are we going
combat
back to the
sports?
Epstein Island thing over here?
There's a reason why the capital's Bangkok.
Hey, more like Epstein Guyland.
They're
You're
beautiful
welcome for
women
that.
over there, okay?
They're all, yep, there's also women there too.
All of them. It's not gay if it's in Thailand.
Is that a rap lyric?
God.
No, it's my own philosophy.
That Jake's new neck tattoo.
They're not lady boys. They're beautiful women.
Did you say Guyland?
Yeah.
No, he did.
Welcome back.
Hey, this went
You
off the
should do some
rails real
research.
fast.
Yeah, I don't know anything about these tourists. I don't even know what to call it.
It's called being a passport bro.
I think it's sex tourism. You're talking about, yeah.
Whoa. If they offer.
You're not there to ride an elephant.
Yeah, I'm there to go have some amazing banh mi's or something.
Okay, that's Vietnam. So yeah.
Durham fruit or whatever it's called.
That's also Vietnam.
It sounds a lot like Kowloon Bay as opposed to Hong Kong.
They'll kill you in Hong Kong
go
for
with the
what you do in
obvious there, Jake.
Thailand.
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai.
There you
God,
go.
Thank you. I didn't even think about that.
You need to pad
I'm
them
too
down before you get busy.
concentrated on the real reason.
Goals.
Beautiful Thai ladies who are not boys.
With lovely Adam's apples.
It's
You
not
could-
gay in Thailand,
You
okay?
get them shaved. You shave
You
them
get a
down a little
pass.
bit.
Use your real name.
Out there or here? Out there, yes. Here, I'm Tony.
I'm not going to use any names. I have a legit friend who married a gal from Thailand on this exact thing you're talking about.
Mhm.
Mail order.
So, yeah. So met her through a thing, flew over there. What's the name? It's not Bangkok. What's the big city? That's not Bangkok.
In Thailand?
Phuket. Yeah. So he goes to Phuket and he and they get like a condo that cost
Nothing. It's
I mean,
nothing.
$100 a month.
Yeah.
And it's like the nicest, like ocean. So, I mean, the whole place is shores or whatever. But, and then, yeah, he goes over there 180 days a year or something. And she comes to Florida 180 days a year.
Sorry,
And
man.
yeah, that is their exact existence.
Well, what they want you to do is fall in love. Start a business with them in Thailand because if you're not from Thailand, you can't own a business in Thailand. And then the business starts rolling, and then they divorce you, leave you, and they get to keep the business for their family.
What name and type of business?
Salon.
Massage parlor.
Nails.
Yeah.
Massage parlor.
That's the problem whenever the government shuts down.
Which government?
Any of them. Like all those missed opportunities. Like you don't get double haircuts. You don't get double massages like when the economy comes back or when you get your paycheck again.
Are we talking about American massages or Jake's
Okay,
Thai
I didn't
massages?
think about that.
No. Those are different.
One is mostly stretching. Like that time
That's in
Van
the
got stretched by
Philippines.
two people at the same time.
Whoa.
Yeah.
In Thailand?
The other one
No, it was
involves
in
women
public.
with strangely strong
was-
hands.
No, it was at a batting cage with a bunch of children around watching. I'm on the
Okay.
list. Not the Epstein one, thank God.
Stretch.
As far as we know.
We don't actually. If it came out and you were on there, I would still have your back.
I'd support you.
And my front.
I'd go. He wasn't going to be a nerd and ask him how old they were.
Let me see your ID.
There are only so many alibis you can have too. You can't be. You were like, yeah, no, I was like a Leo. I was just catching I was on my way to a dolphin.
Yeah, Chris Tucker was building water wells in Africa. He's like the only one with an alibi. Everyone else is like the sand castles on the beach.
Also, if you did, let's say over the course of this thing, all of the 90s up until the time that he is dead by himself or otherwise, none of those people went down there and did something wrong and then immediately thought, that was a mistake. I didn't know what I got into. I screwed up. I need to whistleblow.
No, they had footage of it.
Well, there's a bunch of whistleblowers.
Victims. They're all victims.
They're in graves now.
Oh, yeah. I guess
You
that's
forgot about all
forget
the-
about the murder.
You forget. You think about the trafficking and the rape, Fred,
Yeah.
but you forget about all of the
Hypocrisy.
murder.
Oh,
the murder.
What murder?
the trifecta.
It's murder.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Also, it consumes my entire life.
Yeah.
I want to watch sports. You know, I've been pitching around this idea of Van and I watching like Christmas movies and doing reviews. I got all these ideas. I'm like, the other day I was like, oh my gosh, I've had a really good year of pro wrestling. I was like, why don't I do a thing with my official photographer and go over his favorite photos and talk about like why they worked well and why it's a cool thing for the industry. Oh wait, I can't. I'm obsessed with this list.
Look, you could have it all, baby. We can watch Cowboys Raiders tonight and then just keep refreshing r/news on Reddit and wait for that big bomb to drop. You can do it all. You could do another podcast. We could drink and have a lot of fun at Howies and have free glizzies.
What list?
Super ice cold mugs poured from a pitcher. Delicious American domestic beer.
The vote's tomorrow. We'll tell you about it on Wednesday. Final words, boys, before we go.
Hi, Mom.
Drink at Howie's.
We'll see you on Wednesday at the Duke store.
I like that a lot. Good job, everyone. Keep breathing.